What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining this week's episode of Phenomenal Outdoors. Um, as you can see, we are inside today, which you know what that means. It means product review time. So real quick, I'm hoping this video is fairly short. I do tend to talk a lot, so I do apologize in advance. But real quick, I want to record a video on something that I personally use for myself, and that is the Muddy camera arm to record your hunts. Okay, this came out who knows when. It's been out for a while, but Muddy actually makes their own camera arm to record your hunts when you're up in a tree stand, or you can even hook it to a tree nearby and hunt on the ground when you're filming turkey hunts. So all in all, this camera arm itself is around 40 bucks. Okay, very cheap, very inexpensive. It is considered a beginner camera arm. Now this is a lot cheaper than the Fourth Arrow camera arms or some other ones that you might find on Amazon and all that nature. It is very cheap. It is very beginner-like, and I personally like it because it's lightweight, it's small, and like I said, it's not expensive. So this is the box it comes in. In the box, you are going to get a ratchet strap. This one is fairly new. I just got another one, but you're going to get a ratchet strap to strap it to your tree, strap it to a pole, whatever you want to use. And then the actual camera arm itself looks like this, okay? And it comes already together, so you don't have to put anything together. The only thing you really have to do is the top head, you have to attach it. And this little screw right here is how you tighten and loosen it. So you can just loosen it and flip it off. And this has a level on there, right there, to make sure, you know, your camera is level. And one thing I do like about this, and I know tripods and any other camera arm has it, but this one also has it. It's the little screw at the top right here that also allows you to put a camera. You can buy a phone mount to screw into that and hold your cell phone, or even a GoPro. So any camera, any video device of your choice will mount to this. So let me put this back on real quick. Just tighten it back up. Now obviously I'm not in the woods today, so I can't really show you exactly what it looks like. But this is the base. Ratchet strap goes through there. It clamps to the tree. It also has these little, I guess you can say, teeth, similar to what a tree stand would have. So it bites into the tree. It doesn't flip. It doesn't slide. And there's a little wing nut right here that if you want to tighten the whole thing up, you could. Or you can loosen it, whatever. And there's a wing nut right here that also tightens this arm. And say I'm up in a tree, I have this base, and then I can literally, you know, angle my camera, I can move the arm, you know, all that good stuff. So it's just a beginner's camera arm. It already comes fairly put together in the box. It comes just like that, minus the head. You got to screw that on, but I just showed you it's very easy to do. And that alone by itself, if I fold it down like this or like so, I can easily stick that in my hunting bag and just go. So for a beginner's camera arm, I guess you can say, I think it's well worth the achievement or the purchase, especially if you're just now getting into filming your hunts. You can put this up in a tree, film your deer hunts. If you're hunting on the ground, you can hook this to a tree next to you and record your turkey hunts. And all that good stuff. Now let's go over a few things I don't like about it. So most camera arms, especially like the Fourth Arrow camera arms, more high-end camera arms, they have maybe 3 or 4 different arms, which allows your camera, it wasn't tight, but it allows your camera to actually go up and down, and you can pretty much have it mounted in one spot, but your camera can rotate all the way around you if you needed to. This one only has the one arm that can fairly move. So if you have this mounted to the right side, but there are the deer on your left side, you might not be able to get good footage of him unless he steps to your right side. So like I said, this is only around $40. So what I do, or what I recommend doing, is if you're going to use this, buy multiple of them because they're not very expensive, and you can put one in one tree and one in the other tree, and have, you know, if you have multiple cameras, and just get multiple angles. So camera on one side, camera on the other, and then on your actual tree stand in front of you, maybe clip on a GoPro facing you. That way you got yourself and then every angle around you filmed, if that makes sense. So this is just a quick video to put out and hope that you guys like it. But I have been asked in the past, especially when I did make hunting videos, because I know it's been a while since I've actually filmed a hunt, what kind of camera arms I use or what kind of camera arms I recommend. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I do not have any super expensive camera arms. When it comes to actual camera arms, the Muddy camera arm is what I use as of right now. I do want to get into 4th Arrow camera arms. I do recommend 4th Arrow camera arms if you feel that you can afford them, but they are really stupid expensive. But at the same time, it's probably worth it. So for a beginner getting out there and filming his hunts or her hunts, the Muddy camera arm is what you need. Comes in a little box like this, and it's already put together for you. You don't have to bolt nothing, you just have to screw in the head. The head also adjusts, and it also fits any camera of your choice. You can also buy the phone mount to mount your phone on here, record with your phone. It has a level, that way you know your camera, whatever camera you're using is actually level, so your image on the camera is going to be perfect. And it's very compact. Like I said, you can fit that in your hunting bag. It's not heavy at all, and if I wanted to buy another one, I would. But since it's Muddy, I want to just throw this out there because I have actually attempted this in the past. Muddy products are sold in, you know, Bass Pros, Cabela's, and stuff like that. They do not sell the Muddy camera arm. So if you want the Muddy camera arm, I recommend going to Amazon. A lot of times they're actually on sale on Amazon. That's where I've gotten my stuff. But yeah, so that's that. The Muddy camera arm, very compact, very affordable, very small. If you do want to get every angle in the video, I do recommend buying multiple camera arms. You can probably buy 3 or 4 of these for the price of one 4th Arrow camera arm. And if you're not worried about having a lot of camera arms up in the tree, I do recommend it. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Just a quick product review for you guys, but this is what works for me, so I wanted to share it with you guys. And yeah, so before this video ends, real quick, I've said it in the past multiple times, but before this video ends, I am hosting an online fishing tournament for 2025. I'll put it up here somewhere. It's real easy to win, real easy to enter. Long story short, if you are my subscriber, whoever catches the biggest fish wins the tournament, and I am sending a personalized care package. It's going to be a big old box of nothing but fishing equipment to the one winner that wins, and it ends May 28th. Do not forget that date if you are interested in entering. I will put the video up here somewhere. You can go watch it for the rules and regulations. I've already had a few people send in videos, but May 28th I'm announcing the winner. So besides all that, the Muddy camera arm, if you want to get out there and film your hunts, I recommend at least, you know, making a $40 purchase to see what you think for yourself. And as always, thank you for joining Phenomenal Outdoors.